Good morning. Happy Tuesday. My morning has started off a little bit rough, a little bit rocky. One, I hate Tuesdays. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I just don't like Tuesdays. So it's Tuesday, so that's unfortunate. And then we've been letting the puppy stay out of his kennel at night. He usually goes in there and he sleeps anyway, but we just keep the door open of the kennel. Like, we don't put him in the kennel. We've just been letting him like roam around to like sort of start getting him used to it, because he hasn't been going to the bathroom in the house anymore. And at night he just goes in there. So we've been letting him roam. But I woke up and I walked out into the living room and he had peed on the carpet. So that was cool. So I immediately had to clean that up. And then I walked into the kitchen to go like get the stuff to clean it up because it was underneath the sink, and my coffee pot is metal. It's like a carafe, and so sometimes I forget if there's coffee left to dump it out because I can't see it, and it only happens like every once in a while. And when I do it, then I remember to check it for like, it's like one of those things like where you make the mistake and then you won't do it again for a really long time because you automatically like always think about it. Well, it's been a long time. And I forgot to dump out the rest of it yesterday, and there wasn't that much, so luckily I didn't make too big of a mess. But yeah, so I woke up and there was like coffee all over the floor because it had dripped out, and it was all over the floor and all over the counter. So yeah, that was fun. In other news, it's really stinking cold today. It says it's 38 right now, which is really cold for us. It rained last night, although doesn't look like it's gonna rain really much today. It kind of like, I see blue skies coming out, so I don't think it's gonna rain today. I think it just rained last night, but I looked at, I can see the hills from here and they're really snowy, and that's like super low. Let me see if I can look. JK, I can't show you because it's zooming in on my window and it's only focusing on the window and it won't focus on what's behind it. But yeah, the snow is really, really low, and actually snowed here last week, probably, no, it was Monday, because it was the day that I left for Phoenix, and I was in Phoenix and everyone's like, oh my gosh, it's snowing, which is like really, really crazy for where, like in California, it doesn't snow here unless you like live in the mountains. It obviously like didn't stick or anything, but it's still really exciting to have snow because it doesn't snow here. It did snow at my parents' house, and actually stuck last night. I saw someone who lives in that area post a Snapchat because they live a little bit higher up than we do. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna head to school. I'm gonna make today a better day. Oh, I also like, was one of those days where I just couldn't figure out an outfit to wear. Nothing looked fine. I wanted to dress warm because it's really cold today, but I'm gonna make it a great day because that's all you can do. So see you guys when I get to school. Hello, it's 4:15, and honestly I had such a crummy day. The kids had to be inside all day, even though it didn't even rain until like, I don't know, like 2 o'clock it started raining, and all day they had to be inside. I don't know if it was because it was cold or if because they were expecting it to rain or what, but they had to be inside all day, so they were kind of like amped up because they couldn't play outside. And then oh, and then it started hailing, and of course a kid went to the bathroom and came back and was like, it's hailing, and so all the kids are like running to the window. So our whole afternoon just like, it was such a mess. And we found out today that the house we were buying appraised too low, and that's like a bad thing. Well, it's not necessarily a bad thing for us. Like, it would have been a good thing for us because that means we wouldn't buy it for that much. But the seller has the opportunity to say like, no, we won't take that. Like, we still want how much it is, but like the bank won't give you a loan for that much if it doesn't appraise at that. So basically we would have to just front that money, and it appraised like really low compared to what we were paying. So we basically are giving up the house because we can't do anything about it. Just really, really frustrating. Like, I'm trying so hard not to be so annoyed that he won't budge, but like, it is what it is, I guess. I don't know, it's just not meant to be. Just sucks to like get that far in and to be told, like, we had every intention of moving in in like 2 weeks, and we've already been working on buying it for this long, and then to find out this far in that it's not gonna work is like, it's so frustrating. So I haven't really had a chance to like think about it all day, because I know Skylar told me earlier, but like my brain has just been obviously thinking about my job and like what I'm doing. But now that I've been after school, I'm like, sucks. Like, it really, really sucks. Because I loved the layout of that house. It was perfect for what we needed. It's perfect for what we wanted. But everything happens for a reason. So, yeah. It is what it is, I guess. Stinks, though. Life sucks. And so now we're going to be way behind on trying to find a place, which means we'll probably end up having to move in with our in-laws or my parents or something until we find, like, are able to close, because our house is going to obviously close before we're able to find a new, like, I mean, we may find a place, but the timing isn't going to be right, because the timing was like perfect for that. So, sucks. Really, really sucks. So right now, I don't know if I talked about this yesterday, but yesterday I had my kids set a goal for themselves, and I wanted to have them write it down on like a sticky, but A, I didn't really have enough stickies, and I didn't want to go to the office and ask for more. B, because I didn't want them to use like my nice stickies, I wanted to use like just the yellow ones that the school provides, not like my cute pink ones that I buy. And then B, I knew if I give them a sticky, it's not going to stay sticky, because they'll sit there and like stick on it and then like stick it on a million things before they actually stick it on something. And yeah, so I didn't give them a sticky. I just had them like keep it in their mind, and I keep like reminding them about it. And so I had them set a goal according to like behavior. So I gave them some options. I wonder if I have that. Oh yeah, I read off like these things basically, which are just like this is a self-evaluation. I just read them to them and gave them some ideas of things that they could work on, and it was really cool because a lot of the kids came up with, at least the ones who told me what their goal was, came up with goals that I was like, yeah, that's a really good goal for you to work on. And then every time we come in from like recess, or we have like a few extra minutes, I've been having them like reflect on how they've worked towards their goal, and if they've done anything to progress towards their goal. I said, we're not achieving our goal. Like, if you don't achieve your goal in one day, this wasn't meant to be a one-day goal, but have you progressed towards your goal that I want you to hopefully meet by like the end of the week. So we did one of the power writing, which I talked about in a previous vlog, where I basically give them 3 1-minute writing prompts, kind of prompts. And so today I had them write about their goal, so then I could kind of see, because a lot of them I didn't know what their goal was because they didn't want to share out loud, which is totally okay. But I had them split their paper into 3. The first question was, what is your goal and why? And then the second question was, what have you done to work towards your goal? And then what was question number 3? It was something along the lines of like, it wasn't how do you be a good person, but something along those lines of like being a good person. So right now what I'm doing is I'm writing down all their goals, just like really quickly jotting them down and writing down their names so that I kind of have an idea of what they're working on, so I can compliment them if I see them really working on that goal, because some of them I knew what their goal was and I see them working on it and I want to compliment them on that goal, but some of them I wasn't sure what they were working on. So I just wanted to make sure I kind of knew what they wanted to do. So I'm writing that down, which is like the last thing I should honestly be doing right now. Like, there's so many things I should be doing, but you know, this is what I'm doing instead. So yeah, it's freezing outside, like really, really cold. And what does the temperature say? It says it's 44, which most of you are probably like, it's not that cold. No, it's freezing. It's never this cold. But yeah, so I just need to, my room's pretty much cleaned up. Oh, I forgot I warmed this up and it's gonna be cold. Not too bad. I'm gonna leave in like 20-ish minutes, I think. That's when my friend said we were gonna leave, or that she was gonna leave, and I wanted to leave with her. So I don't think I'm gonna go to the gym. I don't know. I should, because I'm stressed, but I also just don't feel like it. I don't know. I'll see. I should just force myself to go. I should. But I don't know if I will. Alright, well, I'm gonna get some work done, and I'll catch up with you guys a little bit later today. Alright, I am home now. It is 6:20. I just finished eating dinner. Sky made me salmon and green beans, and it was really, really good, and I scarfed it down. I did not realize how hungry I was. I ended up going to the gym, and I'm so happy that I did, because it just felt really good to just kind of take stress off and just work it out. Although I kind of look like a crazy person when I'm at the gym sometimes. Like if I'm on the treadmill, I don't, because I watch a show on my phone. But if I'm not on the treadmill, if I'm on the elliptical or the bike or anything like that, I'm on my phone the entire time, like getting work done. Because that's like the first time of the day I can really catch up on my phone. So like I reply to comments and like make to-do lists, and like I'm sitting there just like on my phone, like on the elliptical doing my thing. People are probably like, oh my gosh, this girl's crazy. And honestly, I feel kind of crazy sometimes. But yeah, so I went to the gym, and then like I said, Scott made me salmon and green beans, and it feels really good to eat a little bit healthier. I had a wrap for lunch today. I had bought like low carb, not low carb, they're like fiber something wraps, or I don't know, they're from Aldi, and I did a little bit of hummus on it with some chicken and some lettuce, and then I put like some crispy jalapenos on there, like the kind that come in a bag, or like for salads, and it was really, really good. And then I had cucumbers with it. So yesterday I had salad for lunch and dinner, but overall I feel a lot better than I was, because I had eaten horrible last week on break. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end off the vlog here. We're just gonna chill for the night. I need to like wash my hair and do a lot of stuff, so yeah, I think we'll watch like some TV shows or something. Said we'll hang out tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna end off the vlog, and I will catch up with you guys in the morning. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe. And I'm sorry my day hopefully doesn't rub you in a bad mood, because it just started out bad. I should have known it wasn't getting any better. When you wake up and the first thing you do is step in wet carpet because your dog peed, you know it's not gonna be a good day. It's not. So anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow bright and early. Wednesday morning. Tuesday's done, so hump day tomorrow. So see you guys tomorrow.